Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Simbiat. If you're stopping by for the first time, you're welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber or a returning viewer, welcome back. Yeah, so in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through another makeup journey. Yeah. I'm doing this new it's a new routine for me. Usually I do my brows before my skin work and then my eyes, or my skin work, my brows, my eyes. But today I want to do something different, so I'm going to be starting with the skin work, and then I'm going to do my eye makeup, and then I'll draw the brows. That's like different. Like not everybody does, like not a lot of people do that, but I've seen quite like a few people do that, and I don't know how they do it. Anytime I see them do this kind of thing, they seem like so much like a pro max, not just pro moi, like a pro max moi. All right, I'm talking too much. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And as usual, you already know that when my face is this white before makeup, it means that I've used my baby wipes to clean my face. Then I've used the oil control, the pond oil control, to prime my face, and then I applied a setting powder, and then I moisturized my lips. So that's just what you're looking at. So I'm going to go straight into the foundation. I'm going to be using the same foundation I've always used, the one foundation. Legal. The one. That's the one. The one, the one, the one. Okay, so as usual, remember you're using a damp beauty blender, beauty sponge. I don't know, whatever it is called, sponge or blender. Okay, a sponge. So I'm using a damp beauty sponge. A damp beauty sponge to blend the foundation into my skin. Four pumps, one. Like these are like huge pumps. And guys, you will notice that I'm avoiding my under eye, even the oil control and everything. I did not apply it under my eye. Before, I usually apply it under my eye thinking it's going to protect it and make the place blend better and not crisp. But it just makes, because I have like a very dry skin on my face, and it's just crazy. Like the T-zones are oily, but then the other part of the face are like very dry. So anytime I apply primer, that oil control there, like the face just kind of looks scaly. That part looks very scaly. So I try to avoid applying it there, and then just okay. So I've blended that in, and again I'm going to use this textured darkest shade. I think it is color 708 bronze. I'm going to be using this for my contour. So just one chunk like that. So this is what I look like after I applied it. I've not blended it in, so I just applied it all over. And I'm going to quickly blend this in, because the highlighter I'm going to be working with, it's something that I need to blend really fast. It's Fire Gold concealer. It's Fire Gold, I don't know, the names are like off already. So it's Fire Gold concealer in the color 06. So and that's what I'm going to be using, and it's like it's really matte. It dries like pretty fast, so you have to work like quickly. So I'm going to be using it in sections. So once I do the forehead, I blend it and I set it. Once I do this part, I blend, I set. You get. In order to blend this, I used this part of the beauty sponge, this round part, to blend the foundation. So I'm going to be using one side to blend the contour, and then the other side to blend the concealer, the highlighted part. And the side that I used to blend the contour, I'm going to use it to blend everything together. The ash lines, the places where the contour meets the highlighted part, I'm going to blend it together so that it just looks so seamless. Alright, so now that I've blended the contour, I can now apply my concealer. Okay, so I'm going to start with the chin, just a little, because I told you. Then I'm going to blend that. This part, just a little. I don't know why I'm always tempted to use so much. I don't know why. Why does this part of my mouth looks like I was beating? Strange. But let's go. Eyes now off camera, and you're going to see what it looks like when I'm back. So guys, I'm back. I've done both eyes, as you can see. Let me just blend this in again with the, so that it doesn't look too. So this is what it looks like after applying the highlighter and then the concealer. So I will use my Fire Gold setting powder again to set these places. So I will start off with the under eye, and again before I set the setting powder. Okay, so now I'm going to use my powder palette. I'm going to be using the ultra from my powder palette, ultra shade from my color powder palette. I don't know if you can see that, this one. So I'm going to use it to Pro Max set the places I set with the still from that same powder palette. I'm going to be using this oh okay, the other color is not, it's not ultra, it's latte. So it's the latte color. I thought it was the one underneath, it's actually the one above, so it's the latte color. So I'm going to be using this mocha color, this dark shade. It's like the darkest in the palette, to contour my face. To do my nose contour off camera, and then I'm going to be applying this anti-gravity, I don't know if you can see it, anti-gravity eyeshadow shade, eyeshadow color from this Booster Girl palette on my cheeks for blush. Not cheeks like that, but yeah. I already told you guys I am crazy about any other color that is in pink. Okay, so now to the business of the day, guys. The eyeshadow, because I feel like, okay, let me do the contour, the reverse contour. I'm going to be using that color from my eyeshadow, from this latte color, to reverse contour. Okay, Okay, so I'm just going to leave it this way, and then yeah, let me put an excess setting powder on my face, even though it feels like really cakey right now. Even though I'm talking through this thing. Alright, so using my V Viange eyeshadow base, just going to apply that to my base. Like the eyeshadow I'm going to do today is like really simple, but I want to play with colors. Simple and play with colors. What am I saying? See that little that I applied is just going to go spread everywhere. So let me clean the excess off and then spread this. So I want to do like a green eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using this black. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm going to be using this black shade, this green, and this green. No, I'm going to use this black shade, this green, and this shimmer green. Wish me well, guys. As I'm doing this, I just realized that the clothes I'm wearing and the makeup I'm doing seems to be contrasting. Okay, so I'm going to be applying the green, the lighter green now. Or no, I'm going to be applying that darker green because I want it to be really dark. Let me blend the other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so using the flat brush, I'm going to apply that shimmer color to my lid. Gosh, I've always wanted to be this bold. Finally. And then just to finish it off, the same brush for the green, just going to use it to blend it out. Let me do the other eye off camera back. So I'm going to use this shade, the combination of these two shades, to blend out my face now. Guys, tell me, what is the rate limiting step or makeup? Because as you can see, I've done the eyes, but I still feel like it's the brows that brings out the best. Yeah, I think it's the brows. So let me do the brows and we'll be back. As usual, I don't conceal or highlight. Okay, I don't conceal the upper part of my brows when I draw it after skin work. So let's go. Let me just finish up with these brows because that's the only one I'll be doing on camera. So what I'll just do is fill this in at the tail end, keep filling in, and then now I would make it like this, and then so this is the first brow. When I conceal, it will come out better. So just this, that's it. So let me just brush it up more and see if there's a need to fill in any extra space. I'm really trying to ensure that my strokes are really light. Okay, so I'll do this off camera. Did I tell you that brows are like the written steps or step of makeup? Look at how it's coming together as I drew the brow. So I mean, makeup works together. It's not just a part. Now I have highlighted it. Somebody tell me why I thought this was going to work. I don't know how I'm going to blend it. Maybe I should just do my lips first and come back to this. Looks messy. Well, we die not. Let's blending brush. I don't even know I'm blending that part first. If you ask me, I think what I have to do now is, remember this. Now I'm going to work with it. Let's just go. Oh, I guess this is it. This is what it looks like. And then remember this for the contour. I'm just smoothing this out a bit. Okay. So I guess that's it. So let me do this off camera. Guys, this is what you are going to be working with. What I look like now. But it's still a build. So let's spray and then apply our highlighter. You already know what I use for my highlighter. Generously because I used a lot of powder today. And boom, my power bank went off, so my ring lights went off as well, and I was totally blacked out. Talk about no electricity supply and all of those things. YouTuber wahala in Nigeria. Anyways, if you would like me to recreate this look, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Catch you in my next video.